What was the catalyst for GameStop?
I've been asked about like, so what do you think about this movement? They're knocking out all these big hedge funds, but like, I don't think Wall Street Bets doesn't have the capacity. They don't have the organizational structure. Like they don't have a leader that said, hey guys, let's knock over a hedge fund today. They most likely, this is my prediction, they most likely started like any other stock that they talk about. They started trading it. They start making money with it. And all of a sudden they see this effect because so many people are doing this and the type of trades that they're doing, they're using these stock options that have an effect as to how the entire mechanics of the market works. It ended up inadvertently pushing the stock up, or maybe advertently, I have no idea. And as soon as that started holding steam, then people said, wow, the more we do this, the more we can make. Like usually if you place bets, and historically in the stock market as well, as an individual, if you think Apple's going up or down, you make a bet and that's it. You're either right or wrong. On horse races, in sports, you do the same thing. You're either right or wrong, you make or lose. But in this case, all of a sudden, these guys are influencing the outcome of the bet because by the very nature of the fact that lots of people do it, all of a sudden the price is doing stuff relative to the number of people that are doing it. And so that got attention, and that's pretty much the reason why it's exploding.
So the internet in the form of Redditors got together, functioned as a unit, and went head to head against hedge funds.
To me, that's what's crazy about it. Like you take enough chaos, you end up finding order out of it. Like you end up scrambling, a deck of cards long enough, you'll get them in order, I suppose. And I kind of feel that this is what happened here. Historically, you go on Wall Street, you have people that go, I think this stock market is going to go down. I think the stock market is going to go up. And they have between each other a rivalry of shorts versus longs. People that are betting on the stock going down or up. And it's very fun conversation. It's real spirited, and it's it's historically been the case. For some reason, they all kind of clicked into place with this one in huge, numbers and scope, both in number of people and the types of bets that they're making. And boom, all of a sudden you have this organized, this organization that takes place out of chaos. It's fascinating.
What started as like a fun gathering of people trying to stick it to the man now feels like a revolt. Like this feels like a war. Who's the William Wallace? Who's the dude at the front with the face paint and the broadsword? You told me about this one kid. Well, tell me about this kid.
The kitty. Yeah, he's like 53. Wasn't it 53K to 50 million the other day? He held strong.
Yeah.